Hello. Hello and welcome to more art. Today I'm gonna attempt to draw a banner because I don't like the one I'm currently using because the what's it called? The format, maybe the size ratio isn't the right one for a banner. So I think I got the right one now. I did make the canvas bigger than it suggested because I guess you can always downsize it if need be. But I don't like having pixels. I'm not fond of pixels. As you can see, I do have. I just quickly made this like shortly before I started. Because I didn't really have much of a plan going into this. But I just wanted like a close-up of my face, I guess. Before I do that though. Hold on. Technical difficulties, my best friend. I need to change this. Cause I don't like this. Let's see. I don't know why it wasn't working well last time. I genuinely don't know. It seems to not be having these issues today. I didn't change anything. So I really don't know. But I mean, it works for now. I think maybe it was, oh my gosh, what's happening? Hold on. What is going on? Why? I love how as soon as I'm like, oh, we don't have any problems, the problems just magically appear. I don't understand. What is going on? Help me. Ah. I don't. It's me. I don't know. I don't. That was just now. I actually can't have a singular stream without scuff. That is terrifying, honestly. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I hate it here. Regardless, though. Close up of my face. Right? That's what I said. And I don't know why clip didn't work last time. I genuinely, I have no idea. I didn't do anything. I forgot genuinely to try and see what the problem may have been. I don't remember. But it seems to be working fine. Which is funny. But maybe it was because it was just too warm. I genuinely don't know. Cause I didn't have the fan running, and I didn't have the window open. I was just sweating, and maybe my computer was just struggling because of that. I don't know. I'm not a tech professional. I don't know things. Either way. Where are you now? This is way too large of a brush for this. Even if it's just a sketch. I want to be able to distinguish between the lines and see what's going on. I still don't know how to draw fins. I'm drawing them differently every single time. But you know what? That's okay. Consistency, we don't know her. Actually, we never knew her. And that's fine. I do have the window open today. Because it is... Oh, excuse me. It's quite warm. But, even with the window open, I'm still suffering in the heat, which is great. But oh well. I guess I kind of want a look where, like, I'm resting my head on my hands, sort of, kind of like that. That's what I want to do. I think that would look nice. I don't have a reference for this though, so I'm just winging it. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. This time, I will not forget to record the time lapse. I mean, I already forgot for the first part, but don't worry about that. Goodness gracious. I actually need to, like, have a reminder in place that's just fucking record your art. Because I will forget otherwise. I always do. Which is annoying. I'm also hydrating, of course. I really do hope that the I basically tripled the canvas size from the suggested one. I'm hoping that that will work because that feels too easy, honestly. Like, my brain is small, okay? So I'm expecting this to be a disaster. But I guess I can always downsize it if I must. I also want to try some other things with my particular art style. After all, I feel like that would look better. Of course, could be completely wrong and it'll look awful, but I want to try it. Oh, I don't need to do that. I would like to try. I kind of want to try something with the eyes, I guess. Actually, these ones are a bit... they're a bit wide. There's something that I see a lot of other artists do with the lashes that I kind of want to try because it looks really cool. But I don't know if that would go well with my art style. I just think it looks pretty. And also, not having the eyes, I guess, in front of the hair completely. I think that might also make it look better. Because I don't have that on my model. Must be because I don't know how to. But that's besides the point, okay? I wanna be able to see the time. But I do have very sharp teeth. So I need to add at least the top row, maybe even a little bit of the bottom row. I wonder if this big old canvas will cause me any issue. I don't have like a bad PC or anything, but big canvases apparently are quite demanding, so I don't know what to do with the peoples, honestly. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I also have to look up on occasion, not just in case, you know, there's something being said in the chat, but also because I find that I get to, I guess, see. I don't know how to explain that. Like, because my canvas is on the desk, I feel like I can't see it quite as well. Like, I can see it clearly, obviously, but I feel like I'm missing things. You know? I need to pull up my reference kit. I've drawn myself so much, and I still don't know what I'm doing. Guess I'll have to pull that up for the time being. Which one am I thinking for that? Honestly, just this is a sketch, so it's messy, but I still want it to look somewhat nice, you know? And that means I have to do things correctly. That's like way too low though. Not too low, too short, actually. Oh, that's what? I need to copy that. That looks better. I really do wish that I could have figured out how to do the dangly bits. For now, I guess I'll just draw them. But I really could not, in my brain, understand in the slightest how that was supposed to work. And so I just gave up. You know? But that's okay. It's my first time. I don't have to know everything. I'm sure if I did make waddles more often, I would get the hang of it. But I only made one. So that's that, I guess. Maybe one day I'll try and make another one. Because there are a few things I would like to have changed. Or maybe I'll just, if I have a disposable income, I'll just hire someone to do it. I do think, though, genuinely speaking, for this being my first ever Live 2D model, it doesn't look that bad. I don't think it looks bad, honestly. Of course it could be better, but there's a million bajillion could've, would've kind of scenarios. There's not really much of a point in discussing that. It's okay though. I think for all intents and purposes, this isn't bad at all. Oh, I'm fucking warm though. I'm really, really warm. Yay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm using a lot of layers simply because I don't trust myself to like mess up something when I sketch or do anything really. So I separate stuff like the face and the hair to make sure that I can get things working properly, or when I actually make the line art, which is a pain. But I don't know how to render, so just gotta put up with it. I do kind of want to learn how to do that. I think I said that last time. But I need to actually look for resources and learn how to render stuff. So I don't look like a total fool. Oh, the f. That's not what I wanted. I'm really hoping, by the way, that the weather will stop being so warm soon. Which is a lot to ask for considering it's smack dab in the middle of summer, but damn, it's pretty warm. I don't do well with the heat. I do, as a matter of fact, not enjoy Saffron. Oh, I might as well just make saffron. I don't really quite know how to make this more interesting, I suppose. Because right now it's a little boring, isn't it? What if I move this brow further down and I go... That's more interesting, isn't it? It's not a big change, but it's already like... You know, it's adding a little bit more to the whole thing. And then... I kind of wish I had more variety in my playlist, which I guess is my fault because I haven't explored much. But in the music I would want to play would like 100% get me copyright straight. And I mean it happens all the time with Nier and stuff, but like I don't want to like challenge it, you know. It is what it is, I suppose. Oh, it has to be larger. This needs to be big bubbles. Oh, okay. No? Which one is it? Is this one? Okay. Even though it's just a sketch, I just, you know. Oh, wait, you won't be able to see this, will you? Because of the other. Gosh, I don't know how to draw sleeves. Help. See if I can see that part either, because the hair is in front. Or this. It's alright. Me with my 10 bajillion sketch layers. But it's okay. There is technically no limit. I'm gonna say because there is one limit, which is my PC. My Percy? it is. I can't talk today. Now to the part I am very, very bad at. Which is, drawing line art. Oh, that's a big brush. That's a bit too big. I forgot how incredibly sensitive my, hello? My pen pressure settings are, I guess. I need to be careful. Oh gosh. And Oblivion, I guess, also something I could play on stream. Although I'm very bad at Oblivion. I never finished it. Because either I'm bad or the game is too hard, but I kept dying. So like, the seemingly simplest enemies. Maybe my build was just off, I don't know. I did hear, I don't know where, but I heard somewhere, that the famed Snake Archer build, which is so good in Skyrim, is actually bad in Oblivion because bow damage is awful. And I think I did have a Snake Archer build in my playthrough. Not that I did that on purpose, it just happens. I like, I guess, sneaking around and checking the place out before I do anything. Which does mean that I'm increasing my sneak skill a lot, all of the fucking time. And that means that I just end up being one. It is an accident though, for the most part. It's kind of fun though. I like sniping things from far away. So I can't really complain. I guess another thing I want to do on the stream eventually, you know. Which I guess is dependent on E3 potentially. That hasn't happened yet. I don't keep track of these things. I probably should, but I don't. But if they release any information on Dragon Age 4, I would be a very happy fish. Because I'm waiting for that game with bated breath. But if they do give us a release date, or even if they don't, I guess, I would like to replay the Dragon Age series. Because I have played all of them. And with the exception of the second game, I think I did all the DLC in all of the games. So I'd like to do that. I think that would be cool. Even though I'm not good at these games, I don't think. but I'm not good at any game, so, you know. That's just how it is. That looks odd, doesn't it? I don't like that. Better off just having it like that. Yeah. I keep forgetting that these bottom lashes are supposed to be like really long. Ah. But yeah, I like to play them in order, obviously, chronological order. Hello. Oh, you are really small. This is why it's good that I'm testing these things. Wow, you're very tiny on my screen. Hello. Aw, goddamn. Maybe if I just make you like... Oh, what is happening right now? Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wish you could resize it a little bit, cause like... I can make it overall smaller, but I can't make it like thinner, I guess? I don't know how to fucking explain that. I guess this will have to do, because your boy is not good at this. It's kind of small, but I don't really have much of an option. So maybe I'll have to change the position of things. Actually, you know what? It's okay. I mean, everyone is small, but I'm gonna try something. If I drag my ass over here, you know, which is a little bit in the way, but for the time being, I'm gonna put you over here. And I guess I'm gonna have to move that stuff at the top as well. It's okay, it's a learning experience. I don't know how to make the chat box, like, small. Like, long, but thin? Thank you very much. I do like the overlay. I guess this is fine, yeah. Guess I'll have to, like, put the chat thing at the very top over like, over here, between the two windows. I don't know, we'll see. Learning experience though. Or maybe I could make it thin. I don't know. I really don't know how these things work. That's okay. We're learning things. And now I've completely forgotten what I was gonna say. Because of course I did. I don't know how I feel about these eyelashes, honestly. Yeah, you're right. I do want to try what I've seen other artists do with theirs. And obviously, at the very end, I always change the color of the eyelashes, as you can see on my face. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I do want this one to be quite long. I'm a big fan of these like really long lashes. What was I gonna say before you? Something about Dragon Age, I think, maybe? Unless I already finished that topic. I do want to play those games. I really, really, really like Origins. And I've played all of the, well, Origins, the starts in the game. But I think for the sake of the replay, I'm just gonna go with my old faithful, which is Elven Mage. And then we'll go from there. I definitely want to play all of the Dragon Age games again before the next one comes out. Because, well, I guess I need a little bit of a refresher. As much as I really, really love these games, I'm sure there are some details here and there that I've forgotten about. But who knows? Oh gosh. But for the time being, we are being artsy. Hopefully, I didn't jinx it saying this, aren't I? But hopefully with less scuff. But it's okay. Mistakes happen. It's just part of life. But yeah, I'll have to change the overlay because the chat word is not where the chat actually is now. Which is fine, I guess. That's just how things are. I don't know what I would put on this side though. Like, I quite like how this overlay looks, but it does seem rather empty, doesn't it? At least at the top. And here on this side as well. Like, what do I put there? I guess chat would, I don't know, I just like how he's clean. Wait, I don't know what I'd put at the left now. I mean, I'm here, hello. But other than that, it's like empty, and I don't like that. I don't want it to be too busy, I guess, but at the same time, it's like, there's nothing going on. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But we must be apart for the time being. Oh my. I suppose if I made myself smaller, you could sit on my head. But I'll have to figure that out as well. Whee! That was bad. I want things to look clean, which is, you know, better than it seems, actually. That's quite the privilege because I'm very tall. So putting you on my head means something, you know? Oh, I keep dying. These are supposed to be very long. I haven't, like, you know, given out any info about myself, really. But I can tell you that I am a lot taller than you humans. I am very, very large. But you will discover that when I make a ref sheet. Which is on the list of things that I need to do. So you know it's gonna happen. Just don't know when. Ooh, that's too wide. Aw, thank you. That is very sweet of you to say. I'll definitely put like a height chart thingy onto the ref sheet. And I don't know what else I would put there. I don't know. I need to like make some introductory maybe stuff. Words hard. You know what? Before I forget that, because I will forget, I'm gonna write that down. Let's see. Okay. I have that written down, so I don't forget. And if I keep not doing it, you can be like, hey, you dumb fucking fish, you said you would do that. And then I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? You know, I was talking a bunch of shit. But, wow, these eyes look a lot better than I thought they would. Why do they look so nice? Unexpected. Almost a jump scare, honestly. I usually despair when it comes to this stuff, but this actually looks pretty nice. Which is, wow. Impressive. Oh god, I need to change the angle a little bit on this one. Thank you. It's not talent though, is it? It's just years and years of drawing. Even though I'm not nearly as good as some like fucking 13-year-old artists on Instagram or something. But I don't know. I think I'm doing alright. Of course, I can always learn things. And I would like to. But I think it's not too shabby. I'm saving. Save. Because, well, I don't think it's happened with this PC yet, honestly, but with my old one, I got crashes. A lot, actually. When I was drawing. And, well, that teaches you to constantly save, because you could lose all of your progress if your program decides to be a little funny, you know? Bro, for real, some of them are like, wow. How did you get to this point at your young age? It is impressive. I guess for people like us who are no longer that young, we just have more stuff to do, you know? I do remember when I was still a little fish pursuing my school education. I spent a lot more time drawing than I do now. You're not too old. What are you saying? You're never too old to learn something. But it does take a lot of dedication. A lot of practice, a lot of learning. If you're an adult, you don't really have time to do that much anymore. Which is unfortunate. That's just how things are. I guess that's why I'm somewhat holding myself accountable by drawing on stream. So whether I like it or not, you actually have gray hair. That doesn't mean much though, does it? It happens very early for some people, and for some others it happens very late. That in and of itself doesn't make you old. What matters is how you feel. Hey, but that means that in the future you'll have an easier time dyeing your hair if you want to. Just saying, there's always an upside to things. I'd imagine gray hair would take color more easily than dark hair or like brown or black, you know? What? That was almost a bit loud, but it's fine. What am I looking at here? I ain't gonna need to redo that now that the face is in place. Okay. I mean, it's true. After all, you don't have any actual, like, hard to, I guess, override pigment if you have gray hair. So it should be easier, I guess, in theory. I don't know, I'm not a hairdresser, so I might just be spouting a lot of nonsense, but I think that's how it works. I don't know. At least it sounds plausible to me. But I'm not a professional, so take this with a grain of salt. Maybe like 5 grains of salt, honestly. Okay. That looks so poopy, doesn't it? What does that look like? Oh. Like I said, it doesn't really mean much that you have gray hair. Especially if it's only like a few strands. Doesn't say much about your actual physicalities. Oops. I'm also really, really old. So I can't really be talking. This is actually, I don't want to jinx it or anything. I'm gonna by just, you know, saying what I'm about to say, but this is going very smoothly, actually, weirdly enough. Which is odd. I'm not used to having things go this well when I drew line art because I'm not very good at it. Maybe it's because the canvas is so large. I really do hope that this works out, by the way. Because if it's like, actually, this size is not correct, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm going to be devastated. But I just tripled the size, so the ratio is at the very least the right one. Which means that hopefully it'll work out fine. I don't know. Which one is this? That's this one, okay. I don't know how some artists, like, do the liner all in one layer. Like, how you doing that, bro? Tell me your secrets. I could never. Bro, that is so tiny, which is why I was like, I have to increase the size. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's in the very least rectangular. So it should be fine. What am I still missing? I'm missing the back portion, of course. Yeah, that's true. I can just make it smaller if I have to. But I think, at least from like the proportions of the canvas, it looks right, I guess. Because it's like a lying down rectangle, I guess. I don't know if that's the right way of explaining it. But you can see it, so it's fine. Oh, right. This other part over here. Oh well. Oh, that looks weird. Alright, okay. So this is why I like keeping my liner layers separate. So I can just draw a little bit over my initial line and just be like, don't worry about it. It will all work out. Oops. No, that's not. Okay, hold on. Let me just turn the canvas around again. God, my tablet is so warm. What? No, it's not. I'm just imagining things. Okay. I can't wait for summer to be over so I don't have to deal with this anymore. If only we had AC. But we don't. Oh, so I'm just gonna redo it. Please just cooperate with me. Okay. That's alright. Maybe, I guess for the time being, I can just do it like that. Because I don't like the emptiness on the screen. Oh well. Speaking of hydration. Remember to drink lots of water, because it's really warm. Wouldn't want to get a heat stroke or anything. Oh, shh. Oh my god. Ah. I suck at this. I am not good at this part of the line art. That's not. I do actually like that first line though. Bro. Yeah, it is really, really warm. Cold showers help, I guess. I also heard, gosh, that drinking tea, like hot tea, helps because it like makes you get used to the heat, but that just sounds like a bad time, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, cold showers, drinking lots of water. You could turn your fan on. Do it. I don't think I can because you would hear it. Hi, Code. Welcome back. But yeah, take good care of yourself. So you don't get a heat stroke in this weather. I don't sound. Do I? I don't feel sick for once. I'm just really warm because weather's really, really, really rough. But that's just how things are, I guess. That's how all of our summers are gonna be, because global warming, yay. We love to see that. But, I don't think you or I or anyone else can do anything about that right now. The small man can't do that much, sadly. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't want, like, I'm pretty sure you could hear it, and I don't want that to be an annoying sound at all times. I do have the window open at the very least. It is not that warm today. But I'm really, at this point, at the very least during the summer, considering streaming in the morning. So I don't have to suffer from the heat as much. That is true. I wish. Now, if my sketch was cleaner, I could tell what's going on here, but I can't. Oh, that looks. I don't like that. I need to redo that. I always suck at this particular part, but surely eventually I'll get the hang of things. It's not like there needs to be too much detail. I just want it to look semi-decent. I'm going fast today, though, aren't I? I mean, I know it's been an hour, but like, this usually takes me a lot longer. Maybe it's because I'm not doing a full body. That I'm not like too stressed about the pose and proportions and all that stuff that I'm not particularly good at. But I mean, like, I should expand, you know, my repertoire, I suppose, and draw more than just faces. Yeah, exactly. I draw faces a lot. I am a big fan of the, like, what is that called? The half turn portrait. Which is, I mean, I guess it's not lazy, it's just what I'm used to, so I tend to default to it, even though I should expand and draw other things as well. So, I have to redo that. But I'm not particularly good at non-facial things. Oh, jeez. You know, I say that, but I struggle with the fucking ears every single time. Which part is this? Nope. I definitely need to use references for anything else, because I usually don't know that much about the human body. Unfortunately for me. What's this? See that? Oh, there it is. I see another one now, and I don't know where that would be. What is this? Am I imagining that? Is that not part of the line art? I still see it. I'm sorry, I'm just... Oh, it's this one. Oh well. That looks fine. Banner is my least favorite thing to do. So I'm glad if it's over faster. Label. That all looks a little odd. Nice. One day I'll figure out how to do this without scuffing it. But today is not that day. Maybe if I do it like this, yeah. I do have to be a bit careful with the line art, since this canvas is quite large. That's this one. God, I'm really one. I thought streaming late would at least help, but foolishly, I had my hopes up for nothing. It takes a long time to like have the air cool down sufficiently, so it doesn't really do much, unfortunately. At the very least, I think it's less than 30 degrees now outside, which is something, I guess. It's not much, but it's something. I'm gonna have to draw the sleeves first. Yeah. Sleeves first. Or maybe the hands first, actually, since they're at the very forefront of this all. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice that. See, this is why it's good that I do it like this. It's all a learning experience. That looks bad. It's funny because I've technically been streaming for 9 months or something like that, I think. But you would not be able to tell. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Nope. That looks bad. I did take a lot of breaks, I guess. But maybe I should do some more research. But I want to stay this time around. don't wanna live again for a prolonged period of time. True. But I ended up streaming, like, not streaming for like months on end, and I would rather not keep doing it. But my health has significantly improved since then, so I don't have to do that again. Which is great. I like not being sick all the time. Yeah. Yeah, that looks bad. I don't know how to draw sleeves, ruffles, whatever you want to call it. Just do some squigglies and hope for the best, but these are, even then, these squigglies in particular are not very good. I don't know how to fix them. Yes, that's fine. I like to, you know, I said it a million times, but I really want to stream consistently several times a week. 3 to 4 times. Because it's fun. I like doing it. I just wasn't feeling well enough to do it before. But now I should be good to go. At least for a little while before things get busy again in my life. But even then, I don't want to stop per se. I just need to adjust my schedule. Oh, jeez. That's true. And I'm gonna make good use of it. I plan on doing as much as I can. I definitely wanna finish Nier at the very least, which I think should be maybe even this week, honestly, because well, that depends, right? Because multiple endings and a lot of stuff. I don't really know how that works because I haven't played this game before. Endgame, I actually am playing blind, which is also an interesting experience. But I guess we'll see. Because I did play Automata, the sequel. And I think you did have to replay the game for the sake of getting multiple endings. But I don't know if people would like to see that, because it's essentially, I think it's pretty much the same. Well, I mean, I don't know how it works in this game, right? So I don't know. I'll ask, I guess, when the time comes. Otherwise, I'll just do the multiple ending things on my own. Because I do think the game is really fun. Even if it's in typical Yoko Taro fashion, really fucking sad and depressing. But such is the way of things. I haven't cried yet. So, you know. Wow. I do remember crying in Automata in certain scenes. Because it was real sad. And I'm afraid of what'll happen in in Re- yeah, that's what it's called. Reincarnation is the mobile game, isn't it? Yeah. I'm scared. But I guess I'll get a tissue box ready or something. I don't know. Tackle it. Um, next stream, maybe? I don't know. Since I'm about to get to the Shadow Lord's place, which I think is the final territory. Well, we'll see. Or at the very least, the next stream is going to be a new stream. If it takes more than one stream, I guess we'll be finished by this week instead of next time. Which I think will be the case, maybe. Jesus. At least that's what I'm assuming, since the final area and all that stuff. Oh. Wait. Not next time. The time after that. Because Star Rail has a new patch. After that. I completely forgot. I don't know why I don't keep track of these things anymore, but I should. Okay. I forgot, I'm sorry. I still don't know whether I'm going to skip Blade or not. So I don't really like his voice. At least in the Japanese version, which is the voices that I use. I would have enough my holes to get him. Or to get a 5-star. Not necessarily him. Because I don't think I'm gonna win another 50-50. I've not lost any of them thus far. And I even got a double Loka last time, which is crazy to think about. So surely my luck will run out. Or will have run out by now. I don't even know what his C1 does either. I just had it and now it's there, you know? But we'll see. There is a decent... To be fair, my luck in other gachas is really fucking atrocious in comparison to Star Rail and even Genshin. Like, Genshin is not as good, but it's miles better than some of the other ones that I play. I remember, I think most of my Twisted Wonderland gacha pulls were like full hard pity, and even then sometimes I lost the 50-50, which made me a little upsetty spaghetti, to put it lightly. It would be nice. I like getting characters without dropping the back. But I don't know. We'll see. I do want Dan Hong's 5-star version, even though I don't really need another imaginary, but you know, husbandos and waifus of a meta any day of the week. And he looks cool, so I want him. Yeah, it's painful. But keep playing them. Yeah, that's true. He's totally giving Zhao vibes. I just think he looks neat. I mean, I guess his color scheme is also very Zhao. I also like his voice actor. Because he plays another character that I really like. I guess I'm a voice actor simp. If a certain character is voiced by a certain voice actor, I have to. Like Loka, who as soon as I heard his voice, I was like, oh my god, Ishida, I must have him. I don't know. I guess I'm quote unquote loyal to very, I don't know how this looks, goodness. Very few voice actors, but I do recognize them instantly. Or at least, I usually do. Maybe I've gotten bamboozled before. Maybe I will try to get Blade. Because there's 40 days between them, I think? Right? Because Kafka is after Blade. And Dunhong is in the new patch. So maybe by then I'll have enough currency? For real? If I'm not a sim for the character, I'm a sim for the voice. It's like a switch turned on in my brain. I need to turn that around, don't I? I think that would look better. Maybe... Oh, well... Yeah, that does look better, actually. Because the pointy end is facing the same way everything else is facing. Okay. I do need to draw a little bit of my... Ah! That's way too large for now. A little bit of my top here. And then... the teeth? And that's... oh, and the nose. Oopsie. I'm not really sure how I want to do the nose, actually. Maybe like that. I'm not really sure how to do front-facing noses. I need to move this bit. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Actually, I might need to move the nose down. No, that looks fine. I'll always move it if I need to as well. It does, however, mean I have to YOLO the muff inside a little bit, which is... yes. I'm not really... I really need to make a ref sheet. So I can... what was that? So I can have like a consistency. Because, things keep changing. That's all. You know, I'm just gonna put this back real quick. So... oh. Mom? Oh. Right. It's sort of like this, I guess. Yeah. Kinda. I'm not someone who evidently follows the line art one for one, the sketch one for one, but it's alright. It'll do. I hope, at least. Oh gosh. Oh, these are way too small, actually, these teeth. I have big teeth. I need to make them larger. Big, strong teeth. That hopefully don't look too terrible. Something else that I actually wanted to add to my Life2D model was having several rows of teeth instead of just one. But I think I forgot to do that. So I ended up just having one row. You wouldn't really see the multiple rows that well anyways, so I guess it's, you know, a lot of effort and for what? I think it would be cool though as a concept. God, I don't know how to draw teeth. I really don't. I mean, you can clearly tell by the ones in my mouth. Struggle is real. Okay. Since the teeth are in front of the tongue, I'm gonna get rid of some of this. I do kind of want some of those bottom teeth as well. Just a little peek. Not too crazy, but just a little, you know, because they're also there. I think that's actually it for the line. Am I missing something? Maybe, Maybe this part as well. Oh yeah, that's it for the line art, which was pretty fast. What is there? Oh, I wanted to move the mouth further down. Yeah, that looks miles better. It's not quite as smooshed. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. See anything else? Oh. I think you just heard my water bottle. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I'm missing one. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. That's great. Actually getting shit done? Wow. Would you look at that? I guess now we'll do this funky little thing called soul layer masks. Oh. Which is always fun, because that means you have to do less work. Oh, hello. And then it comes to actually drawing, you can just do whatever. Oh wait, actually I think you can see that, can't you? Because it's... Oh wait, no! That's not the right thing. Good lord. Yeah, you would see the what's it called? The ear fins? I don't know. Here, this little bit, and that. Is that it? Oh, I'm gonna add a little bit of something more. Simply because it looks a bit boring otherwise, doesn't it? Having an interesting silhouette always works out in your favor, so gonna add a little bit more pizzazz to the hair. Goodness, I also don't like that. I don't know which layer that is, but I'm going to find out. Not this one. It's this one? Yeah. I guess I don't really need that part. Yeah, that's fine. And obviously I have to get rid of this part. Oh, and that on top. I didn't even see that. And this too. Oh gosh. Oh wait, never mind. Still, and I think that's the silhouette, isn't it? That looks about right. So I need. What do I need? I need to drink because my voice is getting really rough. Actually, I am going to add this just to be able to see when I do the different parts. If I'm missing something. Oh, like for example, this part. This part is part of the hair, so it should get some coloring. I guess this part also. Okay, so I need the hair. I need the eyes. I need the skin, and I need the clothes. I don't need more than that. 4 layer mask space. That is all I require. I got all of well, not quite. I'm still missing some. Almost got all of it though. Oh, I can close the reference. Yeah. Let's see. I still need this and this part, and also that part, and this part. Yeah. This up top. And what else am I missing? Almost everything actually is just. That's nice. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. No, it is not. But that's okay. Because we can fix that real fast. Actually, I'm getting close for that. And yet I still messed it up. Ah, yes. I have to clean the lineup up a little bit. But for the time being, I'm gonna focus on getting the colors in place. Am I still missing something? I don't think I am. Maybe that part. Oh, and this whole thing. Boy. At the very least, the grey background helps with finding it. Down here. Oh, yeah, it's up though. P. Oh. I just remembered something else. I also need to write down. Or do I? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Where is my color set? guess you can't see any of the other hair colors from this perspective. Oh. I see something that I very clearly forgot. Alright. Now I have it all, right? I think so. No, I lied. Is it? Don't know if me molding because I'm missing things is that relaxing. But thank you. I'm glad you like it here. Okay. What I like to do is add a bit of not that color, this color around the edges here. So it seems see-through, I guess, ish. And it adds a nice little effect to things. But I don't think it's supposed to be on the eyebrows, so we're gonna get rid of that on there. That's another thing that I could do. I'm gonna do that once I'm done with the coloring, I think. Which is words. Well, I'm really bad at talking today. Like put the eyebrows in the background as well, because that's covered by the bangs a little bit. Okay. Next we have the eyes, which get their own layer mask. So I'm gonna remove this part here from the eyelashes and this one as well, because that's behind the hair and so you shouldn't be able to see it. Even though, I don't know. I don't know how I like it better, but I want to try that, so we're gonna try that. Okay. That's the eye mask, which is not very difficult at all. Just gonna color that in. And a little bit of color in the inner corners. Blend it up because it doesn't need to be that intense. We don't have bloodshot eyes. It's just a little bit of color. And I guess since it's the same color, I'm just gonna... Oh. Hold on. I guess I'm looking. What? I just do. That looks off, doesn't it? That's not bad. I feel like I need to make this less intense though. Just a tiny bit. And then the skin, which is the face and the fins. And the hands, of course. And the arms, I guess, also. Oh, I forgot a little bit of hair. I just saw that. It's this one. It's part of the hairs. Wait, no. No, I'm an idiot. No. The other way around. It's this one. Hmm. This is part of the skin. Actually, this is also part of this. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna draw over it like this because I already have a layer mask in place that's above this. So the hair won't be affected by this layer mask since the order is set differently. There's a little bit of tidbit for you. You can actually learn something in my art streams. Shocking. There we go. I guess then we'll put this on. We're a little bit over. Threshold. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. Now, comes the painful part. Just doing all of this. I'm gonna put the scales on the face on a separate layer because I have to do some shenanigans with that. And I will surely already have forgotten how to do it. I mean, I don't think I can teach you that much about coloring, but I will try my best. I'm also just winging it as we go for the most part. Oh, what else is new? Ah, no. I guess I don't know. It's not like I could answer any questions or anything. My answer is most likely going to be I don't know. I just do this because it looks fun. But if you do have questions, maybe I can answer them. You just have to hear them first, I guess. Bro, unironically, that's exactly how I feel about English as well. Like, I could not explain to you why things work the way they work. It just feels like it's supposed to be like that. Like, it sounds right to my brain. I don't actually think about grammar or anything. So I'm no help at all for, like, English studies. Ah! Bro, me too, man. I don't think I've ever, like, sat down and been like, I'm gonna watch a tutorial on Clip Studio today. Which maybe I should because this program has, like, a bajillion functions that I don't know anything about. I don't even know they exist because I just rely on the same old stuff. The only time I googled something about Clip was when I could not for the life of me figure out how to use the symmetry tool because I couldn't find it. Let's Google that. Which I did for my model actually. Evidently, it's quite symmetrical in some ways. And I had to Google how to do that because I didn't know. Almost 2 hours. Oh well. Slow and steady wins the race or something like that. Do you know? Okay. Oh, right. I have multiple colors on my fins. Oh yeah. Oh, bro, that is such a good idea. I should also look up how to do that. I guess my go-to would be to copy the line art on the outside and then increase it in size and put it in the background or something. At least that's what my thought process would be, but I'm sure there is a better and easier way to do that. Okay. You planning on making stickers or something? That's cool. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to hide this, aren't I? Because otherwise... Yeah. Aww. Well, I'm sure there is a better way of doing it than what I suggested. Obviously, there are people who do that. They have stickers like that, and it works for them. You know. They must be doing something. What's happening over? What's happening over here? Is that in the hair? Oh gosh, what's happening over here? Actually. Oh, that's just okay. Right. Okay. Now for the really fun part with the thingy that I downloaded. Just right here. It's this one. Put that onto this. And now you have these scales on the face. But they're all black. You don't want that because that looks like it doesn't belong. So what I do is I make another layer. I turn it to brightness and then I just draw over it. And gone is the blackness of the original thing. And now if I draw... Yeah, if I add another layer to draw the outside parts, they have the coloring that I want. And there we go. I don't have these in... Oh. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait. I do. Oh, I keep forgetting these like little itty bitty pieces. I only have these scales on my face, as you can see. But also, if I do this real quick and just hold on, that's not it. If I show you the rest of my model, you can see that I also have these scales on my tummy, where my gills are. And I also have them on the side of my legs, which I don't think you can see too well from this. Hold on. Let me just... there you go. I don't know if you can see it properly, but they're also here on the cutouts on the side. I'm really happy about this part. I'm just hips and boobs right now, but don't worry about that. Anyways. Hello, it's me again. I really like that though. I like the use your words properly. The scales on my gills. I'm very proud of that, even though it really doesn't take much to make this. But I did make it, and I'm proud of it. Damn it. Ignoring the scuff, of course. But scuff is how we live. That's nice. I still need to do the mouth, which would be... I don't remember. Would it be this? I think it is. Yeah, I think I made the tongue 2 different colors. I've never really had the opportunity to show the bottom part of my model, so I guess Premiere. I don't really do just chatting streams or whatever where you see the whole thing. So, you know. Usually you just see me from my boobs up. I don't remember how I did that. Is this? I think it might be. Ah, no. Yeah, I'm also quite proud. Like, sure, there's mistakes here and there. Like, you can see them sometimes, but all things considered, I think it's quite nice actually. For just, you know, being like, I wanna make a model, and googling how to do live 2D rigging. I think it's quite nice. Of course, I don't have feet. My model only goes to my knees, but don't worry about that. No. One day. One day we'll have a proper full body model. Oh, okay, jeez. Maybe I should make an overlay for just talking. Not that, you know, I see any reason to do that as a stream for now, but it would be nice to have at the very least. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Mouth. Done. And the inside at least. I really did. Let me think. I think I spent 3 weeks just rigging, which doesn't sound that much in comparison to other people, but also mine is not a good rig. I don't have a lot of movement, as you can see. I can move my eyes, even though they're a little buggy. I can move my mouth. The hair moves a little bit. My boobs move, but that is all. I guess the hand moves a little bit, as you can see. But that's it. So 3 weeks is I guess decent for what I did with it. But I did spend those 3 weeks rigging every single day. They do jiggle. I don't really like how the boobs jiggle, I'm not gonna lie. I think they look a bit odd. But I also couldn't figure out how to make them not look weird. But yeah, I spent several hours every day rigging and being incredibly frustrated because that shit is hard. I am not at all surprised that people charge a lot of money for this stuff because it's really difficult. I guess that's one thing I would change. The boobs. Not size, mind you. We like big titties over here, but the actual, I would like them to jiggle a bit together instead of, whatever I have going on. And also, the hair parts, obviously. I've said that a million times. I'll say it again. I'm really sad that I couldn't figure out how to make that work. And I guess I would like more physics on the hair. Because I could not figure out how to make the actual, like, the long parts work properly. I mean, they do move a little bit, but not that much. You know? And also, I would have liked to add sleeve physics, because currently they're not working, as you can see. That would have been cool to have. But unfortunately, I think that's far beyond my skill as a beginner. Well, that's just how it is, I guess. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, help. Okay. There we go. Don't think. No, I mean, I guess feet as well, because I don't have any. And along with that, better movement of everything below the boobs. Because I was like, I don't have anything. I don't have like proper legs or anything on this model, so I don't need to have like hips movement or anything. That would be nice to have as well. But I don't know how to do that. I'd have to figure that out also. I'd have to make, because I don't have the file anymore, because of course the one thing that I really needed to keep, which is the model, I have lost the file of that. Which means I have to make a new one from scratch. And I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to go through that. I guess the drawing process itself didn't take that long, right? But it's still like, bro, I don't know if I can handle freaking everything again. Like, Some parts, like the mouth, for example, I was losing my mind. I was so fucking going crazy because of how difficult it is. And it's just the nose as well. My nose doesn't even look all that good, but it's like, bro, it's so bad. I could not figure out how to get it to stay in place when I was moving it from side to side. It was fucking terrible. But that was already like ages and ages and ages ago, I suppose. I've gotten over my trauma, I promise. Well, actually, no, I don't need the blue color here, do I? I guess something else that would be cool if I like actually hired someone would be to have expressions. Not that I would probably use them much. Bro, rigging is so hard. It is ridiculous. Or maybe I'm just really bad, but it is genuinely like I was tearing my hair out. As well, not literally, but like, you know, figuratively speaking. I mean, I guess for all it's worth, it doesn't look too terrible. I'm just, you know, I'm vibing with my scuffed model. For the time being, anyways. Yeah, it's funny how my eyes blink independently sometimes. I don't know why it does that, by the way. I don't know. I feel like there must have been some mistake with the eye rigging where it didn't separate the eyes or something. But I can't actually, like, I can't wink. But sometimes it just blink independently, and that's pretty weird. Kind of funny though. That's just how it is in Scuff Central. I wish I could. Maybe it's because. Hold on. I don't know. I'm not very good at winking. What am I just? There we go. I'm not very good. I think I can actually do it, but my whole face scrunches, so it doesn't really work. Well, Pat. I'm just so naturally flirty, you know? Even when I blink, I just wink at people sometimes. Can't help it. My charms, they're simply irresistible. I was bullshitting and I finished drawing the base colors. That's nice, isn't it? Question is, what do I start with then? I wouldn't call myself a pro. Or maybe I am a pro. I don't know, have I charmed you? I don't think I'm that good. I can't even wink properly. How could I call myself good? I don't know. Maybe it's because my model isn't the best, and so it doesn't really register. Maybe it's because of what I'm using to, you know, use my model. Like my camera. Not to know. What I do know, though, is that I end up accidentally winking a lot. Oh! I'm an idiot sandwich. I didn't even notice that part. Oh no. Right. Oh, wait. Right here. A little itty bitty of my top. Okay. I guess, do the hair. The hair isn't the most painful part, so let's do that. My favorite. I say that, but I actually kind of like rendering here. It's just a massive pain because it's. I mean, I guess it's partially because my hair is very long. So there's a lot to do, but I don't know. The thing I like rendering, I'm not rendering, I just draw. The thing I like coloring the most is the eyes. I'm a very big fan of drawing eyes. I think my eyes look nice too. I guess something else that I would do differently in the future. Not that you know means that I have the skill to do so, but my mouth kind of sucks. Like it works, but it does start to look a little weird when I turn to the side. I guess everything starts to look a little weird when I turn to the side because I don't know how to do this stuff properly. And, you know, add those secondary rows of teeth. Not that you could see them that much, but still. Oh, yeah, it would be nice to have. But who knows? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'll make another one. So. That's too much of pain. But what else? Maybe one day I'll suddenly be taken by inspiration again and I'll be like, I have to do it. Ow. Just hit my leg, great. But like I said, I'd have to start from scratch, which is very painful to turn. I'm not gonna lie. That alone makes me not want to do it because ooh, there are some parts that I'm really glad I don't ever have to touch again. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I think about it, I don't think there's any parts I want to touch again. Maybe the hair. The hair was quite fun to rig. But other than that, it's like, no, I'm Gucci, bro. I don't need this. Maybe it's because, like, other people do this, like, regularly, right? So they're obviously experienced, but, like, I could not imagine doing this. Like, actually getting commissions to do this, because it sounds like such a fucking pain. I could never. It's impressive. That's for sure. But I think I would go insane. And that actually does not sound like a fun time. So I very, very greatly admire. Oh. I admire riggers because they're putting in the work, bro. Or people who rig and do the model, like the art for the model, like bro, crazy. Very cool, but also, are you alright? How's your sanity doing, you know? It is very impressive though. I think those people are very cool. But I don't think I'll ever be amongst them because, nope. that it's okay. Each person is good at something, and I'm probably good at something else. The fuck? What's that? I guess that one ended abruptly. Oh, interesting. I'm not trying to like be extremely optimistic, but I might actually finish a piece in one stream. Imagine that. Sounds like crazy talk to me. So it's literally just coloring at this point. And once I've gotten the hair out of the way, and skin, I suppose. I tend to add way too much detail to the skin. We're good to go, aren't we? I guess the moment of truth comes afterwards, where I update all of my banners, and then I'm like, I don't know, Twitch, for example, is like, no, we don't want this one. This is not the right size, and I will cry. I will cry bitter, bitter tears, because I spent hours doing this. And for what? For naught. I suppose we did have a good time at the very least. Okay, bye-bye, have a good night. I don't know if I, can finish this in one go, but I would try. I would love to. Finally beat the slow drawer allegations. Although there are people who were like already done with like several pieces, and the amount it takes me to do even one. So, and this one's not very elaborate either. So I'm just kind of sitting here, being Delulu. But I heard that's good for artists, so Where are my towers anymore? Oh. I definitely need to add more depth. So maybe I can go 4 hours today. And then surely by then I'll be finished. I don't really ever have a concrete plan in the sense of like, I'm gonna stream for X amount of hours. Or I'm gonna stream until this happens. And just roll with it for the most part. We see what happens when it happens. I'll definitely try to make a new playlist before my next stream. I'm tired of hearing the same pieces over and over again. Oh, I forgot to do this part. As much as I really love these pieces, like, the music isn't bad, it's just, it gets tiring to listen to the same stuff over and over again, which is funny, because that's what I do anyways, when I'm on my own. But I, like, listen to the same song, not the same playlist. I guess that's different somehow in my brain. Although I suppose it's because this playlist all has the same theme of like calmness, and sometimes you just want something else, you know? Which is why I need to make a new playlist that has other things in it as well. Or, well, not other things as well, which a place that just has a different vibe altogether, I suppose. I mean, to drink. I hope you didn't hear that. I think you did. But it is important to hydrate. Which is why I got plenty of water. This is really going so well today. What is? I mean, ignoring the scuff earlier on. But I'm quite fast. Considering. I usually take like at least 2 sessions to finish something. So that makes me quite happy. Although good things do take time. I definitely have to make another layer like this to add more depth. I usually only do one, but I feel like the color is not deep enough this time around, so I have to add more. I also need to add more dimension, I guess, in general. So it doesn't look quite as... How would you say that? One-dimensional? Two-dimensional? Yeah, it's definitely two-dimensional, isn't it? One-dimensional would not be this. Oh, I've seen that, actually. What's going on over here? What is going on over here? What's with this tiny spot? There we go. Let's see. It's not the right layer for me. Maybe I can just... Oh. It's way too small. Just airbrush these parts a little bit to make them seem like they're more in the back. I mean, I guess they are technically in the background, but they're supposed to look like they are as well. This also, I guess. I don't really use the airbrush that much. I guess I kind of should, because this is working really well. Maybe if I add some dark parts at the inner edge. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I just remove this so I can see better. Oh fuck. Here as well. Oh no. Oh. There. I guess I should also. Oh no, that's not. No, what is happening? No. Add darker parts down here. But lower the opacity a little bit so that it looks. How would I say this? It looks too saturated, I guess. And also add some parts that are maybe overlay. That's, I don't know, maybe if I keep it light. That is not the right one. Which one is that? It's this one, okay. Just a little bit of a difference in color. Not too crazy, but you know. There we go, that already looks way better. I do want another layer full of detailing though. For certain places that didn't get much love in the first round. Like these parts here that are darker and therefore that color didn't pick. That's not the right word. That color didn't shine through that well, I guess. Down here as well. Reduce the size of the brush so we can get more details. That looks nice. Quite happy with that. What time is it? Oh. Go. Oh no, not this side. And then add another layer. All the fun stuff. I.e. the highlights. Oh. Decrease. Oh, that's too small actually. Okay. Oh no, definitely looks better if I do it like that. I'm gonna add a little bit of pizzazz, but turn on the opacity because that's too much. There we go. Oh, I thought my fucking mouse just died. Oh my. That's the hair done. Took me what? An hour? Wow. I actually don't know. It might have been even less because it's not like very complicated. I'll do the skin because that's the second most complicated part, I guess. After oh my. After the hair. Oh, and smaller brush size. And also this tiny part. And oh no. Jeez, I have to get closer to that here. Let me just. Oh gosh, you know what? There's no point in doing it like that because I can't fucking stay in the lines for the life of me. this Final Fantasy X music makes me want to play more Final Fantasy X. But I don't have it on the PC, nor do I have it on... I don't think I have it on the PS4. I know I don't have a PS5, so... Well, sucks to be me, I guess. Maybe I'll buy it on Steam. And I can play it, because I really love Final Fantasy X. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game. I don't like all that stuff. I'm very, very fond of 10. And it was quite a whiplash, I guess, going from 10 to any of the other single player Final Fantasy games, because the battle system is different. Not like that's a bad thing or anything, it's just, it's different. It's not, what is that form called? The one that's like in all the other ones. Like, it's turn-based, but it's not like happening in real time, I guess. So you can take your time however you want. I think the next Final Fantasy that I played was 13, or maybe it was 10-2 actually. And I was very surprised to find out that you had to act a lot faster, I guess. I wasn't used to it. So I was scrambling about, to put it lightly. I think, actually, you know, I think it was 13-2 after, not 13, fucking 10-2 after 10, which would make sense. Since they're in the same package, I guess. And then I got overwhelmed with the combat. And I started playing 13 at some point. I don't really know why, but I did. And then I got used to the battle system. I remember that. And then I also played... Oh, thank you. Yeah, so what did I play next, I think? Well, you know, apart from 14, but 14 is an entirely different beast, gameplay-wise, than the other Final Fantasies. I think I played the original 7 after... Oh, wait. No, I played 13, and then 13-2, and then 13-3, and then I played the original 7. I haven't played any of the older ones, which is a shame, because I heard they're very good, or at least some. After all, some people regard, or quite a lot of people actually, regard 6 as the best in the series, and 4 is also pretty good. I don't hear as much about 2 and 1 and 3, but they do exist. 8 is also supposed to be very good, as is 9. 12 got a remaster, didn't it? Or a remake or something like that. Zodiac Age, I think it's called. I don't know how people felt about that one. Or 12 in general, I suppose. It's not terrible, I think. I do remember the people hated 13 now. I remember that very clearly. But who knows? I don't. I can't judge these games because I haven't played them. I don't think it would be right of me to do so. Oh, hey, Skyrim music. God, I cannot wait for the next Elder Scrolls game. Even though it's gonna be like 2026, 2027, 2028? I don't know, it's very far away. I'll be old by then. Well, I'm already old, but you know what I mean. Okay. Travel's supposed to come out soon, though. Although I've never played any Fallout games, and I've never played an FPS game before, so I don't think I'm gonna play that. It's just not my cup of tea. Or maybe it is, and I just haven't tried it. I guess, again, I can't give my opinion on something I don't know anything about. I just don't like the idea of talking to a bunch of strangers in English. That scares me. This is coming along nicely, though. Quite fond of this. Even though we're nearing the 3rd hour being finished. But I don't have that much more left to do, which is nice. And then the moment of truth. Which, I mean, I won't be streaming. But I'm going to try and see if I can actually use this as a banner. If I did get the sizing correctly or not. I guess having it cut off a little bit isn't a problem. Since the main focus is like here, right, in the face, and the face won't be cut off. Unless I do something real stupid, but I don't think I'm that dumb. Hopefully. You know, I really should use the airbrush more because it just adds depth to things, and I need that. My art oftentimes ends up being quite flat looking. Even though I try to add more color or more dark colors to the stuff that's supposed to be in the background. But it ain't easy. Maybe it is, and I'm just an inexperienced artist. I don't know. What I do know is that I really like this song. What is it called? It's Auria's Ascension, isn't it? Yeah. This is my favorite Oblivion piece. It is very ethereal, I suppose. I really, really like it. I need to add this part as well. I don't even know what this is called. The under eye bag? I don't know. I just like having it here. Add more shadows here because this part is further down, so it needs to be darker. The nose is a bit small, isn't it? Now that I think about it, but at this point we're too far. I'm not changing it now. That requires too much effort, and I don't want to do that. What I do want to do though is add more colors. To certain parts. Because I simply think it would look good. Can I explain how this works or why I'm doing it? Not at all. But I think it looks nice. That's why I'm doing it. I don't know, it's just something about that I find very appealing. Even though I'm currently making it not look all that great. Which is awesome. Can work somewhat. In places. Maybe not here. But in places. I also need to add more depth. So, going in with some blue. Oh, that's too green. This is also too. Still too green. Also potentially too dark, but we will see. I can just lower the opacity and we will be fine. Actually, okay. I definitely need to lower the opacity. That's not even a maybe, that's just a factual statement at this point. Maybe not that much, but like definitely a little bit. I believe adding blue to the shadows makes it look more faded and darker. Which is why in these kinds of places you need to add more. I also want to add more colorful shadows to the face. Like in areas like this, for example, where it looks a bit one-dimensional without a bit of extra coloring. Oh, this looks like I'm conjuring. Add a bit more depth to the face. Maybe, oh, no, you know what, maybe to, whatever this is called in the ear. I have no idea. I don't even know what that's called in any other language. So I can't even say, oh, English bad. No, I'm just an idiot. That's the truth of it. Okay. Obviously, I have to color the lips. Oh, that's definitely not. That's too green. That is still too green. That's alright. I mean, it is green, but like, you know, it needs to be the right color of green. And that was not the right color of green. I feel like that's too dark. I need to lower the opacity on that. Okay. Give the lips a little bit of shape. Again, lower the opacity because this is too dark. What else do I need to do? I need to do the inside of the mouth and the nostrils. My brush is too large for this kind of delicate work, isn't it? Oh. I'm gonna have to delete the shadows off of this as well. Maybe I don't. No, I definitely do, at least, at the very least, green stuff. We don't want to be caught with our lipstick on our teeth, now do we? No, that reached out further than I thought it would. What layer would this be? Oh, that's already the base colors. Well, there's one. I need to blend out here at the edges. Which one is this, man? The heck? Oh, it's... Wait. What? Do I really have to turn them all off so I can find the right one? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oops. That was too far. Too far. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Like all these places that are supposed to have more light. This one also. This is about to look real funky. I could feel it in my bones, and it's not the good kind of funky. Or is it? Wait a minute. Wait a gosh diddly darn minute. You know what? I lied. Maybe, I don't think lying is the right word for that. It's just, I didn't know any better. Hang on, I need to... in this particular spot. You know what? I'm gonna make that a hard edge shadow. What happens if I do this? Oh, that's a lot stronger. But somehow it looks better this one. Oh, of course. Can't forget the actual on the lip parts that need to be later. Oh, this thing is too large for this. Yeah, that's really fucking... There we go. That's not bad. I really like that. Right, the clothing. This is gonna just be dark. It's really far in the back. This stuff also needs to be dark because it's under the other. What's this? What's that different color? Hello? I don't. What the hell? Oh, okay. Found the culprit. Okay. This also needs to be darker. Um. That's boring. Circle. Oh my god, that's stunning, not regular. Whoa. I'm gonna have to lower the opacity on this bitch. But the color is nice, so I'm picking that one. Oh, I forgot to add a thing here. There we go. Let's see how that's gonna work out. This is pretty good at creating this like layered effect on stuff. The same what's it called? The brush that I use to blend. Or this particular one, because I use two usually. This is the one I use for the hair. It looks quite well on the clothes as well, actually. Or maybe I'm just lazy, I don't know. It's not that bad though. I quite like it actually. Let's see. Even with minimal changes. No, that's not much enough, okay. Okay. Last thing we need to do is the eyes. Well, I'm gonna drink first of all. Okay. Oh, I'm also gonna save. That's something I should do. Just in case it decides to be real mean and crash on me, which I sure hope it won't gonna do, otherwise I'll be really sad. Please don't do that to me. Okay. more shadows to the whatever the fuck you would call this, I don't know. Like white. Also want to blur up iris a bit. There we go. No, excuse me. Okay. Now we're gonna hide that real quick while I work on the iris. Which add 10 bajillion layers so I can multiply properly. Oh, you know what, actually, I should make that be the same as this. Oh wait, no? I don't know if I like that actually. Think about it. Maybe I'll just do it like this, kind of like an arch. That is not what I expected to play just now. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna use an armor rush. It's also on this playlist, I believe. Now let me try and figure out this again. I think that's the right color. Looks it, for sure. And then another one, because it's so fun to add the shiny to the eyes. I have to move these a little bit because they're moving in the right direction. There we go. Okay. Well, I need a definite small brush for this part in particular. I'm gonna try it like this time around. I should put that under that brush, yeah. It's not like this is probably not gonna work honestly because the pupil shape is not right, but you know what? Fucking YOLO, man. Okay, actually is working a little bit, which is miraculous. Wow. That actually doesn't look terrible. Oh, weirdly impressive. At least on this side. We'll see about the other side in a second. What the fuck? Yeah. That worked out better than I thought it would. What the fuck? I feel like I need to add more shadow to the very top of the iris as well. I'll do that. And then another glow layer so I can add little sprinkles of light. I think these need to go under that though. Just adds a little bit of something. Okay. No, I need figured out how to do this again. That's nice. Wow. Oh, this one isn't. Okay. Just tiny bit. There we go. How close is it to being finished? I think I'm almost done actually, because the eyes are the last thing I still need to do. Other than the little detail. Oh, what am I doing? I'm almost done, yeah. Change the direction of this. I feel like that's almost too much, but that's how I usually do it, so it should be fine. Okay. Color am I gonna draw? There's some feeling red, so I'm gonna go red. And yeah. Does it look better if I do it like that? I think it does actually. And then add various different colors because I like having things colorful. No rhyme or reason, just looks good. Oh, I need to add that to the top part. Well, I forgot. No? That's not it. Wait, what? That's not it either. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, okay. A little bit more. Sorry. I want this to be even brighter. But then I have to pick the right color for that, don't I? Imagine that. Oh, you know, I don't think that's very adding anything. Okay. Let's save again. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Where's that part? Over here, that, is not. Wait, no, it is this one. Okay. Oh. Let me just, swipe over all of this. Real quick. And then, what is, oh, oh, okay. Um, do want to try that thing with the eyes. Where are they? That's I1 and that's I2. Okay. Gonna merge them, which is brave, but I'm gonna do it. I'm going to make a copy of this layer, just in case I end up not liking it. I don't know if I like that more. I mean, it looks nice. I should also be doing that with the eyebrows, now that I think about it. I can find them, that is. And there they are. Nice. That adds so much depth. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe I should keep doing this from now on. That's crazy, man. Okay, but I need to add more. First of all, I need to change the color to some form of blue from my. There we go. Hold on. That makes it worse. Okay. So we got the collar. Now we have to shade it. I do kind of want this part to be less in the shadows. I guess I don't know how to describe what I'm doing, but I'm doing stuff. Okay. Am I? I guess this doesn't have to be particularly accurate, because that's not the point of it. Maybe not quite as messy though. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that this time. I changed the color of the original blue because jeez, I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, it doesn't look quite as fitting, I guess. I don't know if it's because it's surrounded by all the more skin color parts. Okay. And we're gonna pick this again. My neck is starting to hurt. But I'm almost done, so. I didn't do my stretch break. Nope. How dare I? And add a layer, I guess. Okay. Ah, that's way better. Yeah, I definitely need to change the color of this one. Question is black too. So it doesn't look too out of place. I guess I have to blend this. Okay. Um, uh, actually, yeah, I think I like this more. I'm not sure. I'm a little sad because the lashes are mostly gone under the eyes, or under the hair, but I think this looks better actually. So I'm gonna stick with that. Gonna commit. Now I guess we're adding the last few bits. Which is the loose hair strands that I like to add whenever we're done. We're officially done. That looks weird, actually. I guess I should add a little bit of background as well, technically. So it doesn't look too empty, but I don't know how to draw backgrounds, man. Oh, fuck. Alright, so... Okay. No. Yeah, I think I'm finished. Pretty sure. Let me just add a little pizzazz, I guess. Oh my, that's way too strong. Yeah, just do it like, oh. That's nice. Yeah, I like it. I guess I'll add a watermark no more. Then I'll do that extra straight. Anyways, we're done. We finished it. It only took 3.5 hours. But the entire thing, that's really impressive. Oh my god. At least for me it is. And my very slow way of doing things. Sorry, that was my bottle, my glass bottle. Regardless, we're done. We're finished. And I will be using this now, if it works. I really hope it works. Oh my god, if it doesn't work, I'll be so sad. But yeah. Thank you everyone for coming today. That was fun. And I will see you next time for Starro, I think, if my memory serves correctly with the patch date. But yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye.